Welcome to today's video on how to get started in cybersecurity career. Cybersecurity is, in reality, the most diverse industry out there. It affects almost every industry on the planet. It affects agriculture, medicine, law enforcement, finance, pharmaceutical, etc. So, people from all these professions are needed in cybersecurity. Many people who wanted to work in cybersecurity think that hacking or pen testing will be their main responsibility. Not really. This sector contains more than just hacking and penetration testing. So, for someone who is starting to look into cybersecurity, the first question that comes into their mind is, what skills should I learn? You must first familiarize yourself with networking, including IP address, subnets, routers, etc. You must be comfortable with their lingo and concepts. Do I need to learn how to code in order to work in cybersecurity? Some would argue, no, you don't have to. But some individuals will say that, yes, you need to learn how to code. I also feel the same way. You should have some coding skills. The best way to learn coding is to start with Python. Python is really a simple language. Start with Python and gain some programming experience. However, Python is a scripting language, which means it's interpreted. For certain use case, you may need to look for some programming language that performs better. If so, go for Golang or Go programming language. Its performance is insane. To start applying for cybersecurity job, the job requirements might be overwhelming. We often think that we won't get the job if we don't meet all the requirements. This is not always correct. Most employers know that they won't be able to get all things on the list and they will accept for less. If you meet a few of the requirements, or even if you don't, but you think that you could get up and running in a few days, then submit the application. Perhaps someone accepted a better paying position somewhere else and now they are struggling to fill that role. You are the second best option. Next up, small company versus large corporations. Don't underestimate small companies. Large corporations frequently employ automatic resume filtering that scans resumes for specific keywords and won't likely read yours. Large corporations' requirements are often unreasonable. They have unrealistic requirements such as having a degree or more experience with the technology. Small companies don't operate like that. In small company, you experience belonging to the company. You only get to see a single piece of the puzzle with giant corporations. You can see the whole picture while dealing with small corporations. There is seemingly a never-ending discussion over whether you need a degree to succeed in cybersecurity, and my opinion is you don't. There will be many people who will advise you to pursue a degree and attend college to get into cybersecurity. Without any formal training, many people I know are doing extremely well in this field. So there is absolute no requirement for formal schooling or a degree. Some business demand it, but the vast majority do not. But certifications are useful. Certifications will help you get your foot in the door. Cybersecurity industry is expanding extremely fast and they need people. This means that the salary climb too. To get a better picture of the actual salary ranges, speak to someone who started working there more recently, maybe within last 1 or 2 years, and ask them about their salaries. Keep in mind that the salary does not tell the whole story. Many tech companies provide bonuses and stock options. Therefore, it is crucial to consider the entire package and not simply on the salary part. So what if I don't have any experience? I will advise you to begin with PICO CTF if you are a complete newbie and have no prior experience. Capture the flag or CTF effectively turns technical information about cybersecurity into a game. You can work on these games at your own pace. This makes it enjoyable and fascinating. Inform the interviewer of your CTF activities when you have one. Share your personal project you have worked on, and those details are on GitHub. Share them during the interview. I believe it makes a terrific first impression on a potential employer. In conclusion, cybersecurity is a massive field. It's huge. There is fierce competition, but the job market is not saturated yet. I hope this is useful to someone who wanted to enter into the industry or wanted to change the course or advance their career. Thank you.